Welcome to CSL TV, and I just hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is just a review, a reaction, as well as an informational channel. Hopefully, the informational part help you or someone out, and we just watch videos and see what's going on in the world, and educate ourselves so we can protect ourselves, or maybe just to see how crazy folks is out here that we share the world with. But I guess got to thank the people that's been rocking with your boy CSL TV, because you could be somewhere else trying to find these videos, but yet you're rocking it out with me. And as you guys can see, it's a U.S. vet wanted for child porn appears to be fighting for Russia against Ukraine. And you know, violence is never cool, and I hate that them folks over there gotta, you know what I'm saying, be going through that type of stuff. And violence isn't good anywhere, you know, because what does that solve besides destruction? And it's just crazy. All the shit that's going on in the world, you think from history we all learn to be together, unite, be one, so we can all be in a much better, how can I say it, world. But as always, I hope you guys, you know what I'm saying, are having a beautiful, blessed day. And I ain't gonna make this intro too long, so let's get it.
A former detective in Massachusetts is accused of killing a woman prosecutors say he groomed and sexually assaulted for years.
We allege that Sandra Birchmore survived years of grooming, statutory rape, and then sexual violence, all at the hands of Matthew Farwell.
There's a lot to this case, so let's start at the beginning. Around 2010, Detective Matthew Farwell reportedly met Sandra Birchmore at a youth program in Stoughton, Massachusetts. At the time, he was in his mid-20s and she was 13. Federal prosecutors say Farwell began grooming Birchmore, and by the time she was 15, he was sexually assaulting her, even while he was on duty.
This is a horrific situation.
Fast forward to October 2020, when Birchmore was in her early 20s. A motion filed by prosecutors says Birchmore told Farwell she wanted to have a baby, and he allegedly agreed as long as she didn't tell anyone about what he did to her over the years. Birchmore eventually got pregnant, and she reportedly told Farwell it was his. But sadly, just a few months into her pregnancy in February 2021, Birchmore was found dead in her apartment. At first, it looked like she died by suicide. However, prosecutors now say Farwell became violent when word spread about their history. A pretrial motion suggests he told her to erase evidence of their relationship from when she was underage and then choked her to death and staged the apartment to make it look like a suicide. Farwell was arrested by the FBI on Wednesday and has been charged with one count of killing a witness or victim.
He allegedly attempted to cover his tracks to literally try and get away with murder. And he almost did.
Lawyers for Farwell have not commented yet. The police chief says Farwell already resigned and it was her priority over the last 3 years to get justice for Birchmore.
Oh boy, I'm sorry that this young lady had to go through that. My condolences goes to any family, any victim out here that has to go through this. This mother sucker knew exactly what he was doing, and he was up here doing this to this young lady, manipulating her mind because she didn't understand. And all the things that she wanted, he said he was going to provide. But when she got so excited and happy, you know, people have good things going for them, they don't let spread the news. So when he found out about that, that's when he snapped. And as a grown-ass man, he shouldn't be messing with her little young butt anyway, because, I mean, come on, mentally they're not supposed to be together, dude, and you're a police officer. You're supposed to represent that badge, and you just making all these other police, you in a group of police officers that are scum. That's what we're going to call you. You the scum police. We got good polices, and then we got scum polices. Demolishing the whole police department is dumb, because we need people to work on shit. You know, folks be driving crazy. We need them tickets out at, et cetera, et cetera. But for this particular guy, he's a scum, you know, police officer.
It's just a lot right now.
This teen mom is missing with her newborn, who has a heart condition. Police say the 14-year-old was last seen in Los Angeles, and her family believes she's on her way to the desert north of LA.
The baby was premature, and we just found out that she has heart problems, and she's currently on medications.
Her family says the baby is a 3-week-old girl and the teen left without the baby's meds. She did call home to say she was okay, but it's not clear where she is now.
I just want the baby to be okay. Like, she's not a bad mom. She's young. Like, you know, I can't just expect her to change overnight, but I'm here to help.
Man, this right here is very sad to hear that this 14-year-old girl is out here with the baby, a newborn baby. And I don't understand. I mean, I don't know her whole life, who she's around, her environment. But what the hell is your 14-year-old doing with the baby? And then whoever she got pregnant by, that's who she probably at, who house she's probably at. You know what I'm saying? Or she probably with a close relative or something, because you 14 years old with a baby out here that needs help, because your little young ass want to be out here popping that thing, not knowing what you done put yourself in this baby through. So let's hope this teen get found. Let's hope this baby get the meds that the baby need because of the condition that it have. And man, this is just sad to see. This is sad to hear. Let alone, I'm pretty sure it's messed up for anybody who's going through this type of situation. Definitely when your kid's involved, or they do some craziness like this and have a baby at a very young age, because not only do you have to take care of your teenager, but now you have to take care of a baby, and you hope that the father or the parents of the father would step up, because it's not easy being the only, main provider, the breadwinner for a family. So hopefully, she wasn't one of these hot ass teens out here popping that thing to anybody. It just got pregnant by a random guy, and hopefully, this happened on August 27th or somewhere around there. Hopefully, well, I should say that's when we heard about it, but hopefully this 14-year-old and this baby, go home and nothing else crazy come out.